All right, so finally getting started on my black mermaid tail. Been excited for this project for a while. Sorry, I know my nails are beat, but that's all right. There we go. So I'm gonna chain up about 25, and that's gonna be the center of my tail where we're starting. And really, it's gonna be two pieces together. So I'm going to go ahead and start this on my hook. As you can see, it's twisted around. I'm going to make it kind of loose so that you can pull the strands through, and that's the beginning of it. And we're going to go ahead and do a chain of 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So once we get to the 25 chains, we're going to go ahead and start on the other one. And I think that should be about long enough. About long enough right there. Then I'm going to work in the back loops right here, so you can see that bump, and that bump. But you can start on whichever side you want. I just find this is the newest way. It kind of makes a cleaner start for me, so that I can work the other side when I'm ready to do the other panel. And that is a double crochet. So I'm going to wrap your string around. I'm going to go through the little bump, pull it through, and you have 3 on your hook. Pull it through those 2, making sure you catch all of them, and pull it through the final 2. And I'm working with 2 spools of yarn because I wanted the contrast in color. One of them is sparkly, like green aqua, and one of them is just sparkly silver. Thank you. Okay, so then I'm going to continue down the chain, and when I get to the end, I will show you guys how we're going to go ahead and finish it and start row number 3. So I hope this is a pretty good example of how this is going to be. We're going to do double crochets all the way down, and the next row is going to be post stitch. So give me a second, I'll be right back. Meet you there. Alright, so we've come to the end, and as you can see, it's pretty long. So I can get it a little bit wider for you. So yeah, you can see it's pretty long. That's the middle. Maybe the middle of my mermaid tail. So what we want to do is chain up 3. 1, 2, 3. And we want our tail to sort of angle out. So this is how we're going to start our angle. We're going to do a double crochet, which is you wrap your yarn around your hook. Go right into that stitch, that first one, right there. And we're going to put in 5 altogether double crochet. So there's 2, there's 3, and there is 4. There we go. As you can see, it's already starting to sort of make an angle down that way. Then we're going to do a post stitch, which is we're going to go, if you could see, they all have like their own little 1, 2, 3. These are going to be considered posts now. Wrap your string around. Hopefully that's our focus. Then in between here and here, We're going to scoop that post right on up. Slip your hook through, grab your yarn, pull it through that. Now you should have 3 on your hook. We're going to pull it through the first 2 and pull it through the second 2, and now you have your first post stitch. We're going to do all of them as front post stitches. And this is what it looks like in the front, and I'll show you what it looks like in the back. It looks like this. It's starting to create a ridge. As you can see right here, this is going to be a ridge, which are going to be like what makes it look more like a mermaid tail at the end of your mermaid blanket. So as you can see, it's starting to create a good ridge right there. It's going to go all the way down. So I will meet you at the end. I'll do one more front post stitch with you. Stay to the front, which is the side that's facing you. Oops, let me go ahead and grab all of those. Go underneath that post, grab your yarn, pull it through, and pull it through again. Go underneath this next post, grab your yarn, pull it through the front, the first 2, and then pull it through again. And you're going to go all the way down your row, creating this ridge. And when I get to the end, I will show you how to continue. Okay, so I've got to the end of this row, and there is, as you can see, a post right there. You wrap your yarn around, go underneath that post, grab your yarn, pull it up. You'll have 3 hoops on there. Then we're going to go ahead and finish that off. And now as you can see, you still have this one left. So don't forget this one. That is still considered a post. You're going to stick your hook through, pull your yarn. You're going to go ahead and go through those 2. Go ahead and go through those 2. Now remember, on this side we have that angled out part. We're not going to do it on this side because this is the top. So we're just going to chain up 2, flip our work. Some people do it the other way. They flip their work and then chain up 2. But I like to chain up 2 and then flip my work. So then we're going to go ahead and not go into this one. That's the one that we went into last time. But we don't want to create an angle, so we want it to keep a straight line. So we're going to go into this one, as you can see. And you have such a nice ridge going on right here. I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, it's a really good ridge. And this is what's going to make it look like an authentic looking sort of mermaid tail. And it's going to be beautiful and sparkly. So we're still going to do front post, not on this one, on this one. Front post double crochet. There's your first one. And as you can see, it's starting to create as you can see, it's starting to create, sorry if I went off camera, starting to create another ridge on the other side. And that's what we want. We want to work in the front of the work so it can create a ridge on the back of the work. And every time you flip it over, you're creating that ridge, that nice looking detail to your mermaid fin at the bottom of your mermaid blanket. So I'm glad you guys are going to be following along with me on my project. I'm so happy about that. I just think it's going to look really, really, really great. So again, you go front post, double crochet all the way down. When we get to the end, I'll go ahead and show you how we're going to go ahead and slant it again, and it's going to look really cute, and I want to show you the progress. So give me a second, I'll meet you there. Alright, so we've come to the end again, and as you can see, this is the space that we worked in to angle it. I'm going to go ahead and go through that post, which is the last one on that row, before we get to our little special crochets. And as you can see, it looks cute, right? We're going to continue down those posts that we did within that one space. Does that make sense? Sorry if that doesn't make sense. We're just going to keep going down it. Yep. Keep going down your work on those post stitches. And it's going to make a really good angle. Then we're going to do basically the same thing we did last time, which is chain up 3, 1, 2, and 3, and then we're going to go ahead and turn our work. And when we turn our work, we're going to go ahead and put 5 all together in this one right here. 1. Now we have 2, 1 and 2. 3, 4. I need more yarn. Hold on just a second. There we go. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I love crocheting. I don't know about you guys. I hope that you guys can see that. I was totally paying attention to my yarn and not the camera. Sorry. Alright, so as you guys can see, we have another grouping right here, which is creating that angle. And what you want to do is find the post. I don't know if you guys can see that. Find the post. We don't want to go back into the hole. We want to find this post right here. We'll do that again. So there's that first post. We don't want to go in that hole anymore. We'll go in this post. So put your hook underneath. Pull that yarn out. Pull up. And then pull up again. And you're going to just continue down your rows doing your post stitches. Your double crochet post stitches. I hope this was helpful to you guys. I wanted to show you how the angle is starting to really show up. And it's going to look so pretty when it's done. It really is, I promise. It's going to look so pretty. See how it's starting to get that really nice angle? You're starting to get some length on it. And it's going to be pretty fluffy and, I don't know, like fluffy, but like substantial. It's going to be a good substantial fin. And I actually might alternate between the sparkle and a non-sparkle. So, I don't know. I'm going to think about it. I don't know. We shall see. I think it might actually look nice with the contrast between, let's see, like that sparkly couple of rows and then just plain black couple of rows. Anyway, wish me luck and thank you so much for letting me share. I hope this is helpful to you guys, and I'll probably share my progress when I get to the end of this panel. Keep working down your rows. If you need any answers to any questions, like I totally will be here, and I love talking about crochet stuff too, so you could definitely ask me anything and I'll try to answer that question as best as possible, or just share your opinion on it. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.